Thank you very much. Good afternoon to all. Happy Data Protection Day on behalf of the EDPB, and many thanks to the organizers for the invitation to address this useful for all of us conference. The past mandate of the European Commission has been an unprecedented surge of EU legislation for the digital market to face the ever-increasing challenges of the digital world. At the same time, at the European Data Protection Board, we have worked enthusiastically to implement the framework for data protection that has been in place since 2018. A framework that is well understood by businesses and yields concrete results for individuals every day. After 7 years of implementation, the GDPR has become like a sturdy tree, its roots firmly embedded in the digital landscape, providing shade and protection to personal data while continuing to grow and adapt to new challenges. The DPAs have gained experience, developed expertise, and refined their cooperation processes, which has resulted in greater efficiency. At the level of the EDPB, we have put in place a number of tools and methods to create greater synergies among the DPAs. As a result, the EDPB and the DPAs are now in a better position than ever to address the challenges of the digital age. As we move forward into the next 5 years, our focus will shift to consolidation. We work within an established framework that is effective and capable of adapting to the challenges brought by the new legislative framework for the digital market. And as we now have a strong structure in place, the next phase is about strengthening and refining it. Cooperation will remain at the heart of our work. The EDPB will continue to enhance and expand cooperation, both among data protection authorities and with other regulatory bodies. We will continue our efforts to build a strong, cooperative framework with regulators in other sectors, ensuring that we can tackle complex, cross-cutting issues in an integrated manner. In addition to the EDPB guidelines, jurisprudence will continue to shape the landscape of data protection. As more case law emerges, it will continue to refine and clarify our understanding of key concepts within the GDPR. This will help ensure that the protection of personal data remains robust and effective. I think, for example, of recently adopted rulings on the exercise of finding powers by DPAs, the use of data by social networks for targeted advertising, consent for the online sale of pharmaceutical products, and the possibility for DPAs to order the erasure of unlawfully processing data. These are just a few examples of case law fine-tuning our understanding of key concepts within the GDPR. In July, the European Commission published its second evaluation of the GDPR, and the findings were clear. There is broad consensus that the GDPR has delivered tangible results for individuals and businesses. It has created a stable framework that balances the need for data protection with the ability to innovate and grow. We are seeing this in action as businesses are increasingly adopting data protection-friendly practices, and individuals are more aware of their rights than ever before. Looking ahead, the new regulation on administrative procedures will bring further improvements, particularly in helping DPAs reach consensus early on when cooperating on cross-border cases. This will lead to more efficient decision-making and benefit the protection of individuals. As we move into the new phase, the EDPB and DPAs are expanding their role. The EDPB is a member of DMA high-level group in which it is providing advice to the Commission to ensure that the Digital Markets Act and other sectoral regulations are implemented in a coherent manner and in a way that is complementary with data protection laws. This enhanced dialogue with the Commission and other regulators is essential to ensure that the gatekeepers designated under the DMA respect the regulatory frameworks that apply to them. The Digital Services Act also presents new opportunities for collaboration, with DPAs playing a role in regulating online platforms and search engines. We are working closely with the Age Verification Task Force and may also collaborate with the European Board of Digital Services to ensure that data protection is duly considered in the supervision of these platforms. As the implementation of the AI Act progresses, then DPAs and the EDPS will play an increasingly central role in AI governance. DPAs and EDPS experience is assessing risks to fundamental rights, equips them to be the market surveillance authorities for high-risk AI systems. This means that data protection will be at the heart of our efforts to ensure that AI technologies respect fundamental rights. Against the backdrop, a quick word on the EDPB opinion on the use of personal data for the development and deployment of AI models adopted in December last year. This so-called consistency opinion allows to obtain consensus among DPAs on questions of general nature within a set legal deadline. It enables DPAs to obtain consistency when enforcing from an early stage. The opinion on AI models will be crucial in ensuring that AI technologies are developed in a safe and ethical manner and in such a way that they can benefit everyone. With this opinion, the EDPB demonstrates how it can support responsible AI innovation in full respect of the GDPR. New regulations present new challenges, but also create opportunities to build a truly harmonized internal market. These legislations address a variety of important issues, but all of them are built on the foundation laid by the GDPR. Increasingly, we will find that issues such as fairness, contestability, and the protection of fundamental rights will need to be approached from multiple regulatory angles. This requires seamless inter-regulatory collaboration. The European project is more than just for economic success. It is about creating the world's largest harmonized internal market, one where growth and innovation go hand in hand with respect for individual fundamental rights. Regulation is here to ensure that the negative side effects of the digital economy, excessive power, exploitation, and harm to individuals are kept in check, and that progress and protection prevail. As we continue our work, the EDPB will remain committed to breaking down silos and promoting collaboration not just within the data protection space, but across the board, the regulatory landscape, and also beyond the EU at international level. We will continue to work with authorities in areas like consumer protection, competition, and AI governance to create a cohesive approach that respects our values while promoting innovation. Thank you very much.